Hey, it's Joseph here. I've got a product over here that I would like to showcase on this channel, and it is a portable Bluetooth speaker, and it is from Ultimate Ears, which is a sub-brand of Logitech, and it is Boom 3 and it is a blue one. So let's get through the box and unbox and test a few things out. It is from Ultimate Ears Boom 3, and then Bluetooth, portable Bluetooth speaker is written here. It lasts up to 15 hours, and then it is IP67, so waterproof and dustproof. So you can float this thing on water like this. Cool. So I guess as the spring and the summer comes around, if you're trying to have a pool party or just going out for waters, this would be a perfect speaker for you to take. I wonder how it sounds like in water. So around the back it says bold 360 sound, true sound with clarity with deep bass balance so that you can hear every note. Boom 3 is an ultimate audio experience you can have on the go. Sounds like a lot of claims over there, but the magic button is over here. One touch music controls, so you can just press that to play, pause, and then next and such. Pretty standard control for any Bluetooth devices. And then party up, connect with any Ultimate Ear Boom, Mega Boom, Hyper Boom. These are the bigger speakers from the same company, and basically you can connect it up with them and for even louder roof raising sound. That sounds awesome. So 360 sound is a feature here, 15 hours of battery, drop proof, although you probably don't want to drop it too far, but you can drop it up to 5 feet. And then waterproof and dustproof by IP67, 2-year warranty, and they have pretty good warranty when it comes to the service, so I really like their overall warranty services. Bold sound, deep bass, so I guess they do have good bass on these units. Perfect for, you know, the party setups. And it says it supports the iPhone and iPad, but I'm sure since it is Bluetooth, it will probably work for Android devices as well, which is a device that I'm gonna test with. And then on top, we got some paperwork. Get to know your Boom 3. Familiarize. The button control is all listed here. Use a magic button to control, press and hold to pair, and then short press to power on and off, short press plus or minus to increase, decrease volume, simultaneously press to check battery level. Oh, so there is a charging dock. You can buy it separately. There's going to be a USB port available to charge your device. So here's a little sticker that kind of came off, and I guess that is a device, and some accessories in here perhaps. So here is the cable. Important information, just saying that this cable is not waterproof. So the cable itself, it actually is flat. So I guess you can just kind of roll them up like this and then just connect to charge. Unfortunately, this is a micro USB, not USB-C type, so you're gonna have to source one of these if you want to charge your device, or just use this cable. And then here's a little peel, and then also on the bottom. So I guess that's the point for the dock, if you actually have that. So that's an easy charging method, but I guess you just kind of lift this up, and that is just sort of waterproof sealing there to keep water away, and then you just basically plug this in. And the recess is large enough to fit most of the cables, so you can just source your own micro USB cable if you would like, and then just put it in there. And here's a ring for you to hook onto something if you would like, since this is just a big bar. And then just going all around, it's a nice fabric-y finish. I like that. And here's a button, plus button, minus button, and then here are 2 other buttons available. I think you hold this down to turn it on. I think it's just turning off on its own since it doesn't have battery, so I'm gonna have to charge it up. So I've got one of these multi-port cable that has USB-C and then lightning as well as micro USB, and it is one of the cable from Spigen that I have showcased multiple times. So I just have this around so I can charge devices like this, and you just plug that in and it is charging. I can see the LED indicator coming on. So I guess I can just perhaps turn it on by holding this down. Okay, and it is rapidly blinking, perhaps trying to pair. Let's go ahead and pair with my phone. Boom 3 is already there. It makes this kind of funky sound. So the multi-function button works, the power button works, and here's a pairing indicator right there, and you can control the volume over here as well. But I was trying to maximize the volume on my phone side. It just became too loud for me in this small room. So yeah, it does push out quite a bit of power for this small speaker. It is Boom 3, and I suppose the Mega Boom has much more boom than this Boom 3. Yeah, this will definitely do for me for the pool parties and little outdoor gatherings, and I'll just have this around and it'll basically do the job. So thank you Logitech for sending me this device to test out and showcase to my audience. And if you guys like this short testing and unboxing of Boom 3 from Ultimate Ears, then please like this video and consider subscribing to my channel to continue watching these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye.